It's a vast and complex world that many are eager to dive into, but few truly understand. Specifically, this whole smart money thing. It's a term thrown around a lot, but what does it really mean? You know, those whispers in the internet shadows about secret strategies used by Wall Street bigwigs to rake in millions while sipping champagne on their yachts? Sounds glamorous, right? Yeah, sounds a little too good to be true, right? That's because it is. These stories are often exaggerated to lure in the unsuspecting. Look, the Forex market is a beast. It's a dynamic and ever-changing environment that requires constant vigilance. It's volatile, unpredictable, and frankly, a little terrifying. One moment you're up, the next you're down. Anyone who tells you they've cracked the code to guaranteed riches is either delusional or trying to sell you something. Be wary of these so-called gurus. And trust me, as someone who's spent way too much time researching this stuff, there are a lot of people out there trying to sell you something. The market is flooded with misinformation. But here's the thing. Just because the smart money myth is bogus, doesn't mean you can't approach Forex trading with intelligence and, more importantly, integrity. It's about being informed and ethical. As Muslims, we have a responsibility to ensure our financial dealings align with the principles of Islam. This means being honest and avoiding deceit. So let's break down these myths, expose the tricks, and chart a path toward ethical and informed Forex trading. It's time to separate fact from fiction. In the realm of Forex trading, the concept of smart money strategies is often portrayed as a secretive or advanced approach used by financial elites. But is it really that secretive? However, many claims about these strategies can be misleading or exaggerated. It's crucial to approach such information with a critical mind. If you seek to align your financial activities, including trading, with the teachings of the Qur'an and Hadith, here are some insights. Let's ensure our trading practices are both profitable and principled. Let's get one thing straight. There's no such thing as a guaranteed profit in Forex. Anyone who tells you otherwise is selling you a fantasy. It's like saying you can predict the exact moment a leaf will fall from a tree on a windy day. Sure, you can make educated guesses, you can analyze the wind speed, the type of tree, all that jazz. But ultimately, it's still a guess. The Forex market is influenced by a million factors: global economics, political instability, natural disasters, Elon Musk's tweets, you name it. It's a chaotic dance of numbers, and no one, not even Warren Buffett in a turban, can predict its every move. This smart money narrative preys on our desire for certainty, for a shortcut to financial security. But the truth is, real success in Forex, like in life, comes from patience, discipline, and a whole lot of learning. Think about it. If these so-called gurus really had a foolproof system, why would they be selling it to you for a few $100s? Wouldn't they be too busy swimming in their Scrooge McDuck vault of money? Don't fall for the hype. There's no magic formula, no secret handshake that unlocks guaranteed profits. What there is, however, is knowledge, strategy, and a healthy dose of risk management. Okay, let's address this whole exclusive knowledge myth. You know, the idea that there's this secret society of traders hoarding all the good strategies like they're ancient scrolls hidden in a mountaintop monastery. Here's the reality. There's no secret club. There's no hidden library of Forex wisdom. What there is a lot of information, some of it good, some of it bad, and most of it hidden behind paywalls and marketed with the subtlety of a neon sign. The truth is, the tools and techniques used by successful traders are accessible to anyone willing to put in the work. It's not about having access to some exclusive club, it's about having access to education, to reliable resources, and to a community of like-minded individuals. Think of it like learning to cook. You don't need to be best friends with Gordon Ramsay to make a decent biryani. You need the right ingredients, the right tools, and the willingness to learn from your mistakes and maybe a few burnt pots along the way. The real secret to success in Forex isn't some hidden knowledge, it's dedication, discipline, and a commitment to continuous learning. So, ditch the FOMO, ignore the hype, and focus on building a solid foundation of knowledge. Chapter 3, Quick Wealth, Slow Your Roll. Let's be real, we all love a good rags to riches story. The allure of transforming your life overnight is undeniably captivating. But the idea that you can get rich quick trading Forex is about as realistic as finding a talking genie in your water bottle. It's a fantasy that can lead to disappointment. Sure, it makes for a good movie plot, but in the real world it's a recipe for disaster. The stakes are high and the risks are real. The Forex market isn't a casino, it's a complex ecosystem. It's a place where knowledge, strategy, and experience play crucial roles. And like any ecosystem, it takes time to understand its rhythms, its patterns, its predators, and its prey. You need to study and observe. Anyone promising you instant wealth is either clueless or trying to take you for a ride. Be wary of such claims. Building sustainable wealth through Forex, or any investment for that matter, requires patience, discipline, and a long-term perspective. It's about the journey, not just the destination. It's about making calculated decisions, managing your risk, and being prepared to weather the inevitable storms. The market can be unpredictable. Think of it like planting a date tree. You need to invest time and effort. You wouldn't expect to be harvesting dates the week after you plant the seed, would you? It requires nurturing and patience. It takes time, care, and patience for that tree to grow, to bear fruit, and to provide for you in the long run. The rewards come to those who wait. Forex trading is no different. It's a long-term commitment. It's about planting seeds, nurturing your investments, and being patient for the harvest. Consistency is key. So ignore the get-rich-quick schemes, the flashy promises of overnight success. They are distractions. Focus on the long game, on building a solid foundation, and on making informed decisions that align with your financial goals. Your future self will thank you. Chapter 4. Risk-free trading? Don't bet on it. Here's a hard truth. There's no such thing as risk-free trading. Not in Forex, not in stocks, not in crypto, not even in your friend's cousin's guaranteed investment scheme. If anyone tells you otherwise, run. Don't walk to the nearest exit. Every investment, every trade carries inherent risk. The Forex market, with its constant fluctuations and unpredictable swings, is even more susceptible to risk than most. It's like trying to navigate a ship through a storm. You can have the best captain, the sturdiest vessel, but there's always a chance a rogue wave could knock you off course. The key to managing risk in Forex isn't to avoid it altogether, because that's impossible. It's about understanding the nature of risk, assessing your own risk tolerance, and implementing strategies to mitigate potential losses. Think of it like this: you wouldn't climb Mount Everest without proper gear, training, and a healthy respect for the mountain, would you? Forex trading is similar. You need the right knowledge, the right tools, and a healthy dose of caution to navigate its treacherous peaks and valleys. So, ditch the illusion of risk-free trading. Embrace the reality of risk, educate yourself on risk management strategies, and approach the market with a healthy dose of caution. Chapter 5. Unethical practices, not on our watch. Okay folks, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Unethical practices in Forex trading. This is a topic that often gets swept under the rug, but it's crucial to address. Now, I'm not talking about accidentally forgetting to carry the one in your pip calculations. Mistakes happen, and we all learn from them. I'm talking about deliberate manipulation, insider trading, and shady schemes that go against the very principles of Islamic finance. These actions are not just unethical, they are illegal and harmful. Unfortunately, the Forex market, like any unregulated space, attracts its fair share of bad actors. These individuals exploit the lack of oversight to engage in fraudulent activities. These are the folks who prey on unsuspecting newbies, peddling get-rich-quick schemes and manipulating the market for their own gain. They create an environment of distrust and fear. They're like those pigeons in the park who try to steal your fries, annoying, opportunistic, and frankly, a little bit unethical. They take advantage of every opportunity to benefit themselves at the expense of others. As Muslims, our financial dealings should be governed by the principles of honesty, transparency, and fairness. These values are the cornerstone of our faith and our financial practices. We are taught to avoid riba, interest, gharar, excessive uncertainty, and maisir, gambling. These prohibitions are in place to protect us from harm and ensure fairness. These principles are not just religious obligations, they're ethical guidelines for conducting business in a just and equitable manner. They help us navigate the complexities of the financial world with integrity. So how do we ensure our Forex trading aligns with these principles? It starts with knowledge. Educate yourself on the intricacies of Islamic finance and the Forex market. Educate yourself on Islamic finance principles. Understand the rules and guidelines that govern ethical trading. Seek out halal trading accounts, which are designed to comply with Islamic laws and provide a fair trading environment, and avoid strategies that involve excessive leverage or speculation. These practices can lead to significant losses, and are not in line with ethical trading. Remember, our goal in trading shouldn't just be to maximize profits, but to do so in a way that is ethical and responsible. And beneficial to ourselves and the wider community. By adhering to these principles, we can create a more just and equitable financial system for everyone. Outrow, trade smart, trade ethically. So, there you have it. The smart money myth debunked. Remember, there's no shortcut to success in Forex, no secret club, no guaranteed profits. There's only hard work, dedication, and a commitment to ethical trading practices. As Muslims, we have a unique opportunity to approach Forex trading through the lens of Islamic finance. By adhering to principles of honesty, transparency, and fairness, we can ensure our financial pursuits are not only profitable but also aligned with our values. So go forth, equip yourselves with knowledge, seek guidance from trusted sources, and trade with wisdom, integrity, and a commitment to ethical conduct. By combining ethical principles with careful trading strategies, you can ensure that your financial pursuits align with the teachings of the Qur'an and Sunnah. Use halal strategies, avoid speculative or gambling-like activities, emphasize ethical trading practices, and regularly purify your earnings through charity, zakat, and sadaqah.